¿Qué pasa, YouTube? AK, what's up, YouTube? Have for y'all today the final week of the Champions of Galar Draft League tournament. Yes, we've made it through the entire season, and that is why I have a very important question of the day for y'all that is on your screen right now. And I want you to be 100% honest with me. I don't want you to lie. I don't want you to think you're gonna hurt my feelings or you're gonna upset me. I want y'all to tell me the honest truth. When you first saw this draft analysis uploaded from my previous video before then, did you think we would actually finish this season? Please tell me the honest truth. I promise you, you will not upset me. So please let me know in the comment section below. And of course, our like goal is of 40 likes. We've been killing it throughout the entire season, so thank y'all so much. We are taking on Aquarius and her Chicago Straight Zap. She is the commissioner of the Champions of Galar Draft League tournament. So what a way to end off the season. I want to give her a giant thank you for allowing me to be a part of the season. You guys and her do not understand and probably won't understand just how important me being able to have been a part of the season really was. Like, this has just been very helpful to me just personally, and just I really want to thank her for that, and I want to thank you guys for following me through this season. So hopefully we do have a good match here. She is in a very tough scenario though. She's got to win. She has to win to make playoffs. So it's do or die for her. We are already in playoffs. Now, the nice thing about this game, though, is that if we win this match, we 100% guarantee ending the entire season, or the regular season, I suppose, for playoffs. Ending the regular season #1 overall, because we have such high differential and we are one of the few teams that are with 6 wins. So yeah, if we win, that would be amazing. Even if we lose, it's not that big of an issue because we are still in playoffs, and depending on how badly we lose, we might face her in round 1. So to avoid a potential rematch in round 1, the front office homies were like, hey, try to avoid a possible rematch if you can. And I was like, fine. So we're gonna bring a bit more of a serious build. I really wanted to bring Sok and Cinchino, but I don't want to lose this game just because I want to avoid a rematch, because there were certain sets that I realized, well, this is not that non-serious, it's still really good. So yeah, if you guys want to skip to the team preview, go ahead, or if you want to skip to the battle, go ahead. They are on your timeline down below. So looking at this matchup, Aquarius has a very scary team. Weavile, absurdly terrifying. We have a championship with Weavile. A knockoff plus ice move is disgusting. Landorus, I'm absurdly terrified about because it could be a potential setup variant, so that could be a big issue. Necrozma setup is also very terrifying. I really do not want to let that thing get out of hand. Skarmory, I'm kind of iffy on whether or not it could come. It could be just annoying with hazards and toxic. It's something like that. Miltank, I definitely expect either Miltank or Deontay, I think, have a good chance to come. Miltank mainly just because it's got reliable recovery, and with Choppleberry, nothing on my team is going to one-shot it, and with Choppleberry, it can also help check Victini pretty well, so that could be an issue. Keldeo, I'm kind of iffy on whether or not she brings, so I'm not too concerned about that. Turtonator and Glaceon are not Pokemon, so I really don't expect those, and I'm not going to take them too much into consideration. Dragology, Rotom, and Deontay, those 3 might have a chance to come to this game. Like, Rotom could be a little bit annoying depending on what kind of set she runs. Dragology, if it does come, I'm expecting it to maybe just be like a super fat set to try and deal with something like Zapdos or Victini. And then Deontay, I don't really know. Like, Deontay wasn't something I really took into consideration until before Shucklecane gave his input for the build. So yeah, shout out to him and Tone mainly for helping me with our squad here. And speaking of Tone, this is actually a set he suggested to me. This eats Lando hits very easily. I think we definitely take 1 Earthquake, obviously, and then in return Shadow Ball is able to 2-hit KO it depending on what kind of spread she is running, which is really nice. I think we also live a knockoff from full HP from Weavile, which would also be really clutch. I was gonna say really crutch. No, it would be really clutch. I can't speak. Okay, let me calm down. Shadow Ball plus Flash Cannon absolutely smacks everything on her squad. Actually, another nice thing about Miltank too is that because I don't one-shot it after I stance change, she can either recover, predicting me to King Shield, or she outspeeds me and I'm at -1 defense, and then she hits me with an Earthquake, which is why we actually don't have close combat on the set. And that's where Toxic does kind of come in handy, because if we can Toxic Miltank, then this matchup becomes a whole lot easier, which is going to be amazing. King Shield is just there to scout and rack up Toxic damage. Next off, we have the Scent of the Victini here, which was a set suggested. Well, defensive Victini was suggested by Shuckle, and the EV set was given to me by Tone. I think I changed maybe 1 or 2 spreads, but for the most part, this is always able to live 1 adamant max attack Earthquake from Landorus from full HP. So along with that, we also take a non-banded Weavile's knockoff from full, if I'm not mistaken. Because honestly, offensively, Landorus and Weavile are the 2 biggest threats. So if I can at least get rid of one of those 2, this game becomes a whole lot easier to maneuver through. But the nice thing about it is that Victini is able to just about always 2-hit KO everything on her squad, except for the Deontay, which I don't know if she brings Deontay and Miltank. Deontay could come over Skarmory, because Skarmory does have a bit of a tougher matchup, so that would be kind of annoying, but we'll see how that goes. If she doesn't have Deontay, then this set just pretty much smacks the entirety of her draft. The speed, I believe, is for Adamant Landorus, because Jolly Landorus is not a thing. So yeah, don't really care about that. Next off, we have Power Herb Nihilego, which is probably going to be our main win con here, because if you look at her draft, she only has 1 rock resist, which is Keldeo, and there's a good chance that Keldeo might not come to this game because it cannot touch Slowking whatsoever. But the nice thing about this Nihilego is that between Power Herb and Sludge Wave, everything gets hit really hard, and then late game I can just come in, get the boost, and if she's not Scarf Keldeo, I outspeed the entirety of her team, unless she's like Scarf Weavile, I suppose. So yeah, we can get the +1 from Power Herb and our special attack, and then we get the +1 speed, and then +2 speed after the KO, and then we just start going from there. We honestly didn't need a final move. I guess I could have chose between Psyshock or Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt hits Skarmory harder, but there's a chance they may not come. And then Psyshock hit Keldeo and the Dragology, which, to be fair, Sludge Wave at +1 still does a good chunk of damage to Keldeo. And again, it may not come, or if it does come, I'm figuring that, well, I can weaken Keldeo to put myself in a position of where I can bring in a Nihilego. But on the off chance that maybe I see a window to Stealth Rock, that would be really nice, because having rocks up in this game is still going to be very handy. So maybe I could get him up on a potential forced switch-in or a forced sack, or if I know I can live 1 hit and then Power Gem the following turn if a priority is gone, then that also too might not be entirely too bad. Next off, we have a Tangela rocking a pretty cool set here. This is obviously our main answer to the Landorus, but I believe we also do live a non-banded Icicle Crash from full HP, which is nice because we can then do some type of damage to the Weavile, or we can Stun Spore. And Stun Spore is really nice in this game just because not only does she not have a grass type, but I'm expecting her to bring thick fat Miltank as opposed to Zap Zipper. So Stun Spore and Leech Seed are absurdly free this whole match, which would be amazing. And it's really nice to also paralyze something like a potential Dragon Dance or Rock Polish Necrozma, because Weakness Policy Necrozma actually looks kind of terrifying in this game. So that's what I'm mainly scared about, so I'm going to try and avoid going for knockoff against Necrozma, and I'm going to try and paralyze it first. And I guess I could have maybe gone Toxic over Stun Spore, but if I'm able to Stun Spore something like Weavile or even Landorus, that would be really great and more beneficial than Toxic in the long run. So yeah, that's really nice. We didn't need max defense. Max defense to 164 doesn't really change anything too important. 28 special attack is just really good to break a sub on potential sub Necrozma, if that's a route she wants to go down. Next off, we have Comfy, which is also a possible win condition because her only fairy resist is Skarmory, And again, there's a chance that it doesn't come. And if Skarmory doesn't come, this can come in, Calm Mind once, and late game sweep because of triage priority, or if I'm able to get up 2 Calm Minds, it can win a little bit earlier in the matchup. Not only that, but this also acts as a really nice switch into Weavile if it's not protective pads, because I figure Weavile is going to be either pads or it's going to be heavy duty boots. And if it's heavy duty boots, then Rocky Helmet from Triple Axel is going to severely weaken the Weavile, and eventually Comfy will be able to beat it 1v1. Toxic is really nice to catch whatever I can beat with Draining Kiss. Toxic is really nice for everything else, because if Dragology doesn't come, then I Toxic everything. If Skarmory doesn't come as well, then I Toxic everything. So those two are the only 2 answers that she has for Comfy. So if neither of those come, then this set in theory could win late game. The 44 special attack is there just to do a little bit more damage, and we didn't need max defense to still be able to tank reliably and heal up reliably from Draining Kiss and Synthesis accordingly. So our final team member is the one set I'm really hoping works out in this match, and that is going to be Cobra Berry Drain Punch Slowking. Believe it or not, Drain Punch does almost enough to OHKO Weavile. I think if she's not running any type of investment, it's a roll, although because of speed tier, she could have some type of HP investment. So if I'm able to just get a little bit of chip damage on the Weavile, then she may be in a position of where she thinks she can knock us out in one hit, but we live because of the Cobra Berry, and then we Drain Punch her, which if we are able to make this set work, I will be insanely happy, honestly. Plus, Badef Nature also really helps in case she does bring the Keldeo, so we can tank possibly like Specs hits a little bit better. But again, I don't know, like Keldeo just has a really rough matchup here, so I don't know if it comes or not. But if it doesn't come, then that's really good for us. And yeah, dual stab hits everything. Slack off is really nice too. I want to teleport on the set, but slack off in theory I guess works out pretty well. It was suggested to me by Shekel King, and I don't know, it's fine, I guess. Like we'll see. I kind of do want to have teleport because we don't really have too much momentum on this squad because we don't have U-turn on Victini or Comfy, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, that's going to be our squad for our last week of the season here, so let's jump into the battle. YouTube, aka what's up YouTube, happy for y'all today, the final week of the regular season of the Champions of Galar Draft League tournament, and we are taking on one of the commissioners, one of the creators of the CGT, Aquarius. Her channel link and stuff will be down below. She is in a very tough spot right now. I think if she wins, she is in, so she's got to win this game. So I really feel like she's gonna go all out for this matchup. So we don't necessarily have to go all out for our matchup, so if you guys want to find out what I'm bringing, then that was at the beginning of the video, obviously. So thank you all so much for following me to this point of the season. We have already clinched playoffs. We are 6-2, sitting at number 1 overall in the league, and I think if we win this one, we will be first overall entirely, because the regular season is going to end and then playoff starts, so the regular season will be number 1, and that would be awesome. That would be really crazy because I didn't think that that could be even possible. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. We will get into the team preview here in a second. All right, here we are. So she brought Turtonator. Oh, no Moltank. Wow, I was really surprised. No Moltank. I'm actually really scared of Turtonator. What? She saw my match against Shekel. She knows that I'm scared of these random threats. Deontay Keldeo. Yeah, so he brought all the threats. Or she brought all the threats, sorry. 2, 4, 5. I'm so used to saying he, because we face male opponents all the time. But now we are facing Aquarius, and she is a she. So, leads. Is it okay to say that I'm terrified that she could lead with Turtonator? That's what I'm really scared of here. So I went over why I brought what I'm bringing. If you guys missed it at the beginning of the video, 40 likes, everybody, is a like goal. And make sure to answer the comment question of the day. We are in playoffs guaranteed. Hopefully, if we do lose this match, we don't got to play Aquarius later in the season. So we're gonna see how it goes. I don't know, like part of me is like really nervous because it's like, man, I don't want to lose this because it would be great to finish off the season as like the #1 seed. I don't remember the last time that ever happened. Well, I mean, yeah, like winning NCP, yeah, like I won the whole thing, but like in the regular season, I think I was like #7. I ended off the regular season #7, so yeah, she ends up leading off with the Deontay, and we'll see if she's actually running any speed on this. So I'm gonna go straight for the knockoff, I think. Because getting rid of this thing's item could be really good. We'll see if she is running any speed on this. As, yeah, we should be guaranteed faster than this. We are minus speed nature, but we should still outspeed her. Yeah, so she has no speed on this. Light Clay, ooh. That is actually kind of scary. I'm going to fire off an energy ball first. Just to weaken this. Getting off a huge hit on this would be really nice, actually. So she has screens with Turtonator, which Turtonator is actually really terrifying, man. Oh my lord. I did not... Like, we have Stun Spore, as you saw, but man... If that thing comes in and shell smashes, that's going to be really, really scary, actually. Is it going to outspeed everything? I hope it doesn't. It'll be 192. So we're going to Energy Ball here. I'm a little worried that this could be sub. That did a lot, so this has got to be like max HP, I think. So it could be max HP. I'm going to go for Stun Spore and see what she does. It'll be really great to get a Stun Spore off on this. I'm really scared, man. Necrozma is like one of the biggest threats that she could have had on her squad. It is one of the biggest threats that she has, man. That thing has a problem. Okay, this is really, really scary because I feel like this is probably like really fat setup. Toxic. Oh, Glut. Yes. Okay, I'll take that. Okay, that's fine. If we land this, can we land this, please? Please. We land it. Awesome. That is great. I don't even mind this because I'm just gonna stay in here and go for a Leech Seed next. So I don't think that she's slower than us though. Even though we did paralyze it, because we ourselves are minus speed. Oh no, we might actually be faster. Because I think this is -2, right? Yeah, so we might actually be faster here. So I'm going to Leech Seed. I'm pretty sure we tank anything she wants to go for. And then with Leech Seed and Regenerator, we shouldn't be losing too much HP here. Oh, but that's the one we miss. Okay. I'm happy that we at least hit the Toxic. That's fine. Getting back recovery would have been really nice, but it's not the biggest issue. In that case, I could knock off here. She could go for a fire move is what I'm thinking. I almost want to bring... No, I can't bring in. I feel like it's not the worst thing ever to stay in. Well, she's going to do about 50% to us. I guess I don't really want to stay in here. So I'm going to switch into Slowking here. See what she wants to go for. As she gets paralyzed. I'm gonna be risky here and just hard into Aegislash. Ooh, you know what I just realized? If we attack here... Oh man, I did not consider that. Actually, being slower than this thing could be a bit of a problem now that I think about it. I want to see like what type of offensive move she has. Does she have Shadow Ball or does she have Heat Wave? This is also where missing that Leech Seed kind of sucks, because now, I don't know, we couldn't get any residual damage on her. So she's paralyzed again. I'll take that. Actually, I could have Shadow Balled there with Age Slash. As we bring in Tangela, and I'm going to try and Leech Seed again this time. I know that it's very unlikely that she has the, what's it called? I know it's very unlikely that she has weakness policy, but I'm still a little scared about that. So we land the Leech Seed as she gets paralyzed, which is great. So now I don't mind going for a knockoff here. Knockoff should be pretty nice to get rid of whatever item she has. It could be the Ghost Weakening Berry. So she knows our full moveset now. Turtonator, still a problem in the back, just chilling. Like a villain. Very, very scary mon, actually. Oh my lord, dude. Why does Turtonator actually terrify me? And why does it outspeed my entire team? Oh man, I really... Bro, would I be upset if we got swept by Turtonator? Maybe just a little. Maybe just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a tiny, tiny bit. In comes Landers. Okay, this is great. So we get rid of whatever item this is running. And this chip damage is actually really, really handy. I'm fine with this. Yes. Please. Lefties. Okay, so she could be really fat. I feel like she might go for the U-turn here. If she swords dances, I think I just cry. How much did we do? How much did that knock off do? We did about 9%. No, she's very... Actually, yeah, she could just be a fat Lando. Stun Spore or not, Stun Spore or not. I'm gonna Energy Ball. Ah! Oh, okay, whoo! Okay, really, really happy I did not go for the Stun Spore there. So this will break the sub. Okay, really, okay, so we got 25% off on her for free. I'll gladly take that, that's great. We do got to switch here, though. And Comfy does not break sub, unfortunately. Slowking can still take 2 Earthquakes after rocks. So if that's what it comes down to, it's fine. So this is where her... She's looking at what, 65%, I think? Please. No. Guys. Hold on. We have it. Please. Stay in. Please stay in. Please. You know I can't knock you out with anything. On the special side. You know I can't knock you out with the flamethrower or fire blast. Please. No, man, I could have just gone into Comfy, I guess. Man, oh, I really hope she stays in, because we're going to reveal the tech here if we... We're going to reveal the tech. Yes! She stayed in! Yes! And we go for the Drain Punch! Let's go! It worked! It worked! I'm so happy! Yes! That was literally just for Weavile, and it worked! Oh, that is awesome! That is awesome! Alright, now, I don't care if we lose now. I don't care. I'm just happy that worked. I'm... Okay, that is great. Alright. Okay, this is huge. Weavile was such a problem, man. And now it's only at 10% too? Like, that is infinitely easier for us to deal with. That is great, dude. I'm so happy. I was like, maybe I should have switched out. But it's fine. It worked out. It worked out for us. That's really, really great. Really, really great there. Oh, that's awesome, man. So happy that worked out. I'm going to be aggressive here. Because she's either going to go for a recovery move, or she will get fully paralyzed. In which case, if she gets fully paralyzed, it's good for us. As she actually goes for Earth Power, okay. It's fine, that does 0. So now... I'm so happy, man, the fact, yo, that is so great. I'm so happy about that. I'm just really happy that worked out. I want to just be aggressive here. Because if she gets, yeah, exactly, if she gets paralyzed, that gives us that free turn. So next turn, if she gets paralyzed again, I think we 2-hit KO her. So I'm going to risk this here. I'm going to risk this here. No! Ah! It's fine. Okay. So she's down to 6 out of 8 Moonlights now. So she's got Earth Power. I'm guessing her last move is probably Photon Geyser. It would only make sense for it to be Photon Geyser. So I want to switch out here because we are getting a little low. Turtonator still chilling in the back though, guys. I think still chilling in the back. She's down to 5 Moonlights. I think I can switch out back here into Slowking, because I want to keep getting back health on Tangela to keep it healthy for the Lando. It's where I really wish I had Toxic this instead now. So we can bring back in Tangela here, and then I'm going to Leech Seed. We're regenning up, baby. Regenning up as she gets paralyzed once again, giving us a free switch back in here, and I'm going to go for the Leech Seed. I don't mind taking the one hit. Whatever she brings in is going to get leeched. I am perfectly fine with this. This might be a bit of a longer way of trying to deal with this Necrozma, but that was a blunder on my end. Not thinking about it, like, oh, well, now it's slower than my Aegislash, so that's going to be a bit annoying. That did a lot. That did way more than I expected it to do, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. We're Gucci, we're Gucci, we're straight, we're straight. We should be good here. I can probably hard into Victini here, actually. I'm gonna be aggressive with Victini. Originally, this was to try and weaken one of Weavile or Landorus, and now they're both really low. I should definitely outspeed the Landorus, and Weavile is in range of my Comfey. And I still have other stuff on my team that can knock it out. I just fire off Blue Flare for free. As she switches out. Spotlight is Deontay, okay. It's fine with me. I don't want Teeny getting too low. Definitely don't want that to happen. She could very easily go for a King Shield here. Not King Shield, sorry. She could definitely go for the light screen here. Yeah. Oh, dude, Turtonator. Turtonator is gonna sweep us, guys. I already feel it. I already, man. I'm gonna Toxic. I'm gonna Toxic, hoping Turtonator comes in. No, in comes Landers. Okay, that's fine. As long as we don't miss. We don't miss. Awesome. We definitely eat the Earthquake here. So, light screen is up, unfortunately. I still think it's worth getting rid of this. Is it? Yeah. I still think it's worth getting rid of this. As she goes for the... Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Sub bulk up. That's actually really scary. Okay. So this should do about 30-ish%. 20, 30 around there. Couple that with Toxic. Then we can King Shield here. And we're stalling out these turns of the light screen, which is also really great. There's no way. Okay, so we still eat an Earthquake here. I could risk a double King Shield in all honesty. I'm gonna risk a double King Shield. I also could have gone into Tangela. Ah, should I have gone into Tangela? Maybe that might have been a little better. Maybe that might have been a little better. We get rid of the Landers though. Happy about that one. And the light screen is down. Bro, Turtonator is actually about to sweep, guys. It is actually about to sweep us. Okay, we're behind on time. I gotta kick it up a notch here. She has Swords Dance! Oh, man. This honestly, yeah, this is bad. This is really bad. I need a hard comfy here now. I really hope she is not life orbed. Please don't be life orbed. She missed. Okay, that's great. I can just Draining Kiss here. Yes, I can Draining Kiss. Okay, good. Ooh, okay. She's I was a little bit scared of SD, I'm not gonna lie. I was a little bit scared she could be SD Keldeo. It's not a 6-0 though. We're not getting 6-0 though. So this should do good damage. We'll eat a waterfall for sure. Yeah, that's solid. Actually, now, now that I think about it, it was actually kind of bad that she missed the Mega Horn because she didn't take Rocky Helmet. But, okay, so she's leftovers. So she shouldn't knock us out here in one hit. Actually, this could still sweep. I'm dumb. Oh, no, no, no. This is bad. This is bad. So even at +6, it's only about a 75% chance for her to knock us out. So if I can Draining Kiss her into range of Rocky Helmet, that'd be really great here. Otherwise, I think this actually just beats us. Please, please, please. Did we knock it out? We knocked it out! What? Wait, what? I did not think that would KO. Hold on, was those were rolls? What? Okay, so if she, I'm assuming her physical move was Waterfall, right? So that would have made contact with us. Even if we hadn't knocked her out, Rocky Helmet would have knocked her out. I'm gonna combine here. Because I feel like she might try and Light Screen here. And if she doesn't have Diamond Storm, then we're in a good spot. Just gonna call mine again. So depending on her spread. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, this is bad. I got to. Crud, do Turtonator. Okay, so looking at the rocks can live. I'm gonna make the this is like super aggressive. I'm hoping she switches into Turtonator here. No! Oh no! Well, actually, I mean, this is still not that bad, honestly. Yeah, okay. I'm just really scared of that Turtonator, guys. And you know what sucks too? Is that we can miss Meteor Beam. Imagine how would that be an ending to the season? In comes Turtonator, we do so much damage, and then we miss the Meteor Beam. And then it sweeps. Just imagine. And the more that I'm thinking it, the more it's seeming very likely, because, oh, this is bad. I did not think she would have Explosion. Or Encore, dude. The fact that she had Encore, man, that's good prep on her end. Really good prep on her end. That was really bad. Oh, that was really bad for us, I mean. Necros. Oh, ooh, okay, okay. This is actually not that bad. Okay, this is actually not that bad. Just goes for earth power, that's fine. Take this chance to bring in Tangela. I'm going to energy ball this to put it in range of where I can revenge kill it. So down goes Tangela, and then I can bring in Aegislash, and Shadow Ball should knock this out. Oh no! You know what I could have done? I'm dumb. Actually, no. This is fine. This is fine. No, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. For some reason, I thought I could have brought in. For some reason, I thought I could bring in. What's it called? Nihilego and knock this out, but I wouldn't have knocked it out. She is the berry, bro. Darn it. Well, actually, this is not that bad because she could get paralyzed. Okay, now I can bring in the Heligo. And now we win with the Heligo, I think. Oh, man. Oh, yes! Okay, we can... No. Oh, I'm dumb. No, hold on. Wait. I'm bad at math. So hold on. 65. Okay. Please don't miss. Please don't miss. Come on, Nihilego. Okay, this is to end the season off as #1. We hit this Meteor Beam. We win the match. We end the season #1 overall, heading into playoffs. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, Magellan. Meteor Beam. Yes, we didn't miss. Yes. This drops. And there is no way, unless Weavile gets a crit, there's no way it knocks us out. There's no way it knocks us out unless it gets a crit. Literally, the max from Adamant Boots is 64. And I don't think that she's banded because she did way too little to Slow King for her to have been banded. Oh, what if she's scarfed? I don't know. Scarf, she could have been pads, protective pads. Yes! Yes, we win! We win! Let's go! Let's go! We end the season #1 overall. I think we still have 5 Mons. That puts us at 7-2 plus 21, I think. Which is crazy, because that's probably the best I've done in a draft league in a very long time. And it's really great to be able to end off the season here as #1 heading into playoffs. Although that does make things a little bit rocky, I'm not going to lie. But we are going to be able to click Power Gem one last time. Even if this is Focus Sash, we still have Comfy in the back with Draining Kiss. Down goes the Turt. We are able to win, and we clinch the #1 seed. Okay, I'm not going to lie. That Turtonator had me terrified. That thing, oh, when I saw a light screen, I was like, I'm going to get swept. I'm going to get swept by Turtonator. I just know it. I just know it's going to happen. Whew, I'm so happy it did it. And the fact that, Drain Punch Slow King, the fact Drain Punch Slow King worked out, I'm so happy about that too. I'm so happy that worked out. Okay. That was a way more intense game than I'm sure it'll seem on paper, even though we won 5-0. But, ooh, Turtonator, man. Turtonator had me scared. Okay. Thank y'all for watching, guys. 40 likes. Hit the answer question. Answer the comment question of the day. Woo! We win. We're #1, baby. Let's get it. And hopefully we do just as well in playoffs and we can win it all. So we'll see how that goes. Thank you all for watching. If you missed any of the matches of a regular season, I will leave a playlist to that down in the description. And with that being said, I don't know if we're taking a break week in between playoffs or not. So maybe I'll see y'all next week. If not next week, then the week after that. So yeah, thank you for watching. Later, everybody.